Welcome back to Signal and Noise. I'm Newell. For 4 years, the Michael Saylor thesis was a black hole. Everything goes in, nothing comes out. But last week, the gravity reversed. Strategy sold 6,556 BTC to fund dividend payments. The noise says it's just a minor trim. The signal, it's a structural shift. With an 11.5% annual yield on a $64 billion treasury, Saylor is now sitting on $7.4 billion a year in cash obligations. Today, we're breaking down why strategy has flipped from a structural buyer to a structural seller, and why the most important chart in crypto isn't BTC USD anymore. It's STRC issuance. Let's dive in. Let's do the math that the bulls are ignoring. Strategy has zero organic revenue to cover these payments. The reality. If Bitcoin doesn't appreciate faster than 11.5% annually, the dividend isn't coming from growth. It's coming from the principal. These payments are monthly and contractual. This isn't a one-time event. It's a recurring sell wall. The new leading indicator. Forget the RSI or the MACD. You need to be watching STRC issuance size on Ondo. That is your real-time ledger of how much BTC needs to be dumped next quarter to keep the lights on. Right now, the market is still in denial. Pendle PT SR-USDAT is pricing in a 13.44% fixed APY, and Polymarket still shows a 61% chance of one nebulator Bitcoin. They think the flywheel is still spinning. But once those numbers crack, the reflexivity works both ways. So what's the verdict? The signal. The never sell era is officially over. Strategy is now a forced seller in any environment where Bitcoin goes sideways or down. Stop watching the price of Bitcoin to gauge market health. Start watching the STRC issuance and Pendle pricing. Those are the stress tests for the biggest treasury on Earth. When the market realizes the HODL king has a monthly bill he can't pay without selling, the unwind will be fast. Stay sharp. Stay focused. That's it for this emergency edition of Signal and Noise. If you're still watching the 4-hour candle, you're missing the structural leak. See you in the next one. I'm Newell. Like and subscribe. Stay updated.